All right, guys, you can see it's 8:23 p.m. This is just 5 hours. It's January 6th. This is just 5 hours after that binge. I'm checking my ketones, but I'm pretty sure I'm kicked out. Oh, no, I'm sorry. That was my glucose at 87. Okay, so now there were some of you that commented that 0.3 meant that I'm not in ketosis, and it's probably a pretty good indication that I'm on my way out of ketosis. However, according to Keto Mojo, unless it says low, L-O, the word L-O, you still have ketones. So I'm not real sure about that, but anyway, we'll see what it looks like tomorrow morning. Good night. Good morning, ninjas. So you've seen my weigh-in. I'm down 0.2 pounds. You saw my blood glucose and ketones. And now I am breaking an 18-hour fast with a 3-cheese omelet. There is a tablespoon of Parmesan, a tablespoon of feta, and on top is 2 slices of Kerrygold mild cheddar with 2 eggs and a splash of heavy cream. All right, guys, good morning. So you've seen my food, my breakfast. I broke an 18-hour and 20-minute fast. My weight did tick down a little bit, which I'm surprised because I had that epic binge. But we all know that fat weight gain doesn't happen overnight. It takes several days. Water weight gain, though, can happen in minutes if your body reacts. I know that right now I'm holding on to a lot of water. I'm hurting, but I also slept on this couch last night, so my neck is really stiff. But I can't soak in a bathtub because my husband can't handle the humidity right now. So I don't want to go in the room and fill up our garden tub. So there's that. I'm just going to have to wait on that. I can, however, take a shower in the other bathroom. So I'm getting ready to go get myself cleaned up. Hopefully I'll feel better. I'm just going to finish my coffee. I'm going to drink a ton of water today. How am I going to combat my sweet tooth? Number one, I've got some chewing gum. And I know some of you are totally against that. But me eating a stick of 2 sugar alcohol gum is a far better cry than, doing what I did yesterday. So there's that. I'm going to go through my cabinets and throw away the sweets today that are still left over. Let's see. I've got a beef tenderloin taken out for dinner. I'm going to look up a good recipe and I'm going to do a peppercorn crusted tenderloin, I think. That sounds yummy. Anyway, let me shower and clean up. I'm just letting my hubby rest because he really needs to hold that medicine down for 30 minutes. He has not been able to hold anything down. So I'm worried he's not getting enough of the antibiotic and enough of the ibuprofen. And he's having trouble eating, and you can't take those medicines on an empty stomach or it just destroys your stomach. And he doesn't like yogurt. So there's that. I wanted to get him some yogurt so that, he could kind of maintain a healthy gut bacteria, but he doesn't like yogurt. So anyway, I fed him a couple pancakes this morning. We're not worried about him being low carb right now. We're just not worried about it. We're worried about getting him better. So, blah, 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 blah. I think that's all I got for right now, and I'll see you at the next segment. All right, so even though I'm not feeling good, I'm not sick. I just have some sinus pressure. Feeling tired because I haven't had any really good sleep. I've had interrupted sleep now for 3 nights in a row. I forgot to put my Fitbit on this morning, and holy crap, I went out and picked up all the poop in the backyard. 1 week, 3 dogs worth of poo. So I was on poo patrol. I was the pool patrol police of the month. I'm trying to be funny. I am so tired. Anyway, this year is going to be a year of downsizing, and I've got all
all of these things like that don't even work. It's like, why did I save this? It's empty. It hasn't been plugged in. It's just been empty, just sitting there like I'm going to fix it or something. And I can buy a brand new one for $5 and I have them all over the house. It's ridiculous for me to even keep this, right? And it's not that I do not have hoarding behavior at all. I mean, you can look at my spare bedroom. You can look at throughout my house at any time and tell that I don't collect things, right? And I'm a very organized person. However, I do find myself with stuff that I just do. Like, I don't even know what's in this bag, but I'm going to open it up and find out. Anyway, so I decided to get a jump start. My goal is every week to throw something away, give something away, or sell something from my house, not including my Poshmark closet. Poshmark closet completely separate because that's a business. But I'm either going to sell it if it's something I don't use, if it's something I haven't used, if it's been tucked away in a junk drawer. My goal this year is once a week to throw away at least one thing, give away at least one thing, or sell one thing. And then that means that I will have 60 less items by the end of the year. With that being said, I'm also making this a year of minimization, which means that I am going to try to repurpose things. I'm going to try to buy in bulk so that there are less small things. You know what I'm saying? A lot of times I'll get into the buy one, get one free, and when I could actually just usually buy the larger one and get more ounces cost per ounce than I would if I bought the buy one get one free. I can get them cheaper. So I'm going to really start becoming mindful of that. One of the reasons is this begins my 5 years to retirement plan. Now, I may not be able to retire in 5 years exactly, but I'm going to have a date set in 5 years. I mean, like concrete. And when I say have a date set, I mean within a year or two of that 5-year mark, I will actually maybe not retire 100% because insurance, I won't be able to do that. However, I will be able to maybe do part-time. Maybe hopefully in that time, I'll get that book finished, get it published. Maybe in that time, my channel will grow enough that I'm bringing in enough additional income that I will be able to do that. Maybe one of my other endeavors, my jewelry business, whatever. But anyway, I'm getting off topic. I've had a really busy morning so far. I'm not hungry, but I am getting ready to push liquids. So, and salt and liquids. So I think I'm going to heat up some kettle and fire mushroom chicken. Oh my gosh. If you have not had that yet, it is amazing. I just put a pinch of garlic and a pinch of onion powder in it, and it is freaking fantastic. I know this stuff is expensive, but oh my gosh, it is delicious. If you have not had the mushroom chicken, you need to. It's amazing. It really is. So I'm getting ready to heat up some of that. Bone broth can be an amazing source of collagen. It can be an amazing source of potassium, sodium, and magnesium. So watch your electrolytes. If you're new to keto, you definitely need to pay attention to your electrolytes. But because I'm feeling puny, I think I'm just going to do some bone broth for lunch. That's it. That'll be like, I think 100 calories for 2 cups. So I'm not really watching calories. I'm just trying to make sure that I don't have another binge. So I'm trying to stay busy. But to be honest with you, day 1 isn't usually the day that you have the worst cravings. It's usually on day 2. So today I might be pretty safe. I'm just trying to keep myself busy. That's all. Anyway, let me go check on my husband. I can hear him coughing in the other room. I'll see you at the next segment. All right, guys, this is everything that's coming out of this room as part of my declutter for 2020. I went through all the drawers in that dresser. I went through all the shelves. It needs to be dusted. Don't judge. And I went through this closet. And I cleared out some closet space so that I can start moving some of my winter clothes and stuff into this closet. So that'll be awesome. That's what I've done. Guys, it's almost 3 o'clock in the afternoon. I'm getting ready to eat my last meal, but I have been fasted for 6 hours. Here's my glucose.
And here is my ketones. Okay, that's a 0.5. All right, guys, I'm feeling a little puny today, and I feel like I need a vitamin C pick-me-up. Now, normally I don't eat strawberries or berries on keto, even though they're keto-friendly, because I typically have a small spike in blood glucose when I eat them. But there's 3 strawberries chopped. I have 2 tablespoons of feta cheese, baby spinach, celery, and some cucumber. And next I'm going to take you to the pan to show you the protein. Alright, what I have here is a pan-seared pepper crusted beef tenderloin. What I did was I left the tenderloin out at room temperature. I rubbed it down with just a little bit of garlic and mojo seasoning. Before I put it in a very hot pan to sear it, I coated it really well with fresh ground black peppercorn, and now I have it on a low heat, and I'm just turning it until I get a medium rare temperature of 135 degrees. For my dinner drink tonight, I am going to try this flavor. I've never tried it before. Now, you do have to watch out when you drink teas that have fruit pieces in them, because they can actually have sugar in them without knowing it. But I looked at the ingredients on this one, and it has licorice root, ginger root, turmeric, orange peel, lemongrass, lemon peel, spice, and natural flavor. Now, natural flavor can mean anything, but I like it. I love different teas, and I'm going to give this one a try. All right, guys, this is the board for January 7th. This is where I am 100% accountable to all of you. So let's take a look over here. My start weight on keto was 219.7. My current weight today was 195.9. However, I just came back from a 7-day cruise and had 3 cheat days, and yesterday had a binge. So while my weight is still up a little bit from my lowest weight, I'll get there. I want to thank Sherry so much for contacting me last night when she saw my video and actually prayed with me on Messenger, as well as sent my entire family up in prayer on her prayer group at church. So thank you. I need those prayer warriors in my corner. I can't even talk. My calories in today was 1252. Calories out was 1500. However, I forgot to put on my Fitbit this morning, so I'm sure it's way more than that. My protein was 122. My fat grams were 81. My total carbs, I do not do net carbs. I do not subtract for sugar, alcohols. I give you exactly what I'm consuming, is 14. Today, my activities were cleaning, and I did some long stretching as well as some yard work that I forgot to put down there today. I did some weeding and filled in some holes that the dogs had so kindly dug for me. My steps as of 4:30 p.m., which is now, is 5,267. You already saw my weight. I am 7.2 pounds from my very lowest weight on keto. My stress was a level 7. That's on a scale of 0 to 10, 10 being maxed out. I have a sick husband. You know what I'm talking about, ladies, the man flu. My sleep was 4.9 hours, up 11 times. Let me turn this camera around and say goodnight. All right, guys, I had a really great keto day today. I am drained, I'm tired, so I'm going to be cutting this off early. I just want to give a small review, a quick review of these 2 new flavors that I tried today of tea. This one, this turmeric bliss, this is amazing, amazing, amazing. It's not caffeinated, so it'd be perfect for a nighttime tea, and it is wonderful. You can smell the turmeric really strong out of the tea bag, but it's got that beautiful, pleasant, passion fruit flavor when you pour it in the cup. And I'm not an affiliate. I don't even think these guys have an affiliate program. But anyway, I love their teas. You guys know I drink their teas all the time. But this was a flavor. I also haven't tried the lemon strawberry because it's primarily made with lemon peel and lemon juice. So that's keto friendly. Anyway, this one is caffeinated, but it's a very low level of caffeine. So I could drink a couple of these, and it's green tea. So I'm pushing those antioxidants today like mad. Anyway, I'm feeling exhausted, drained, tired, physically spent. I need to up my electrolyte game. I do need to get in some potassium, magnesium. I'm feeling muscle cramps. I'm getting like muscle spasms in my back and my legs, even though I was bent over. That's my dog drinking, of course, because I'm videotaping. When I was bent over picking up some stuff in the yard today, I could feel muscle spasms in my back. So if you're new to keto, electrolytes are so important. I did have those 2 cups of spinach though, which should have been a large amount of potassium. So let me work on salt and magnesium. I hope you guys have a wonderful night. Thank you for everyone who came out and support, left me those beautiful comments yesterday. It meant the world to me, and it really lifted my spirits at a time when I was feeling pretty low. So thank you so much. My Ninja Nation is the best. I will see you tomorrow with another daily vlog. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.